Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make a mold. See, here's my peace sign mold. Here's my ice cream mold, which I'll be showing you how to make today. And these molds are very flexible. And, of course, a fish cracker mold. So, what you're going to need, you can use any mold mix, but I prefer this one. It's called Amazing Mold Putty, and it comes with putty with part 1 and part 2, and there's instructions, but it's very easy. All you have to do is pick out what you're going to mold, and I bought these buttons and I thought they were really cute, so I'll be molding one of these. It's an ice cream cone. So you take part 1, and you need it at least enough to make this whole thing. I'm gonna take a little less than half. Okay, at least this much. And you take part B, and it has to be about the same size. Okay, now you mix these two together. You got about 30 seconds or a minute to mix it. So it's like kind of a light yellow, and you won't see any white. Then roll up into a round ball and make sure it's very smooth. You don't want the cracks to show, so keep rolling it. Then once it's good, set it down and push on it just a tad. Okay, then I'm going to take my button. I'm going to push it in. And keep pushing it. Okay, until you think it's just about right. I like to push the sides and make sure that it gets all the detail, and pull it up so it's same length. So I'm going to do that. Okay, then I like to make sure it's all evened out. Which this side isn't. Okay. So something like this. Then let it stay on a flat surface, and it takes about half an hour to be ready and dry. But since I have one done, I'll show you how I use mine. This will be the ice cream, and I'll be using 2 colors instead of 1. Just take your first color. I like to do the cone first. Okay. Then the ice cream. Make sure it's smoothed out, and when it's like deep like this, you roll your clay to like a cone shape and then push it in. Make sure you get it everywhere like this. Pat it down so it's even. And when you think it's ready, and if your clay's too soft, put it in the freezer for about a minute and it'd be easier to get out. That way your clay won't stick or get destroyed. So mine's done. I just pop it out like that. Take my ice cream cone out. Just like that. And I've made some already. This is how they are when they're done. And that's how you use the molding stuff that I got. You can get any molding stuff. I prefer this one because it's obviously the best. It's $20 to get, but if you can't get that, you can just either mold with regular polymer clay, which I've done, but if you do that, you have to dab some flour on your mold so your clay doesn't stick onto the already baked clay. And yep, that's it. If you guys have any questions, leave me comments, and don't forget to subscribe.